Okay, I've saved the best for last. That's not true. This is the worst. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am bringing back part 2 of my most popular video on my channel. So that video is the Wish wedding ring haul. This time I'm doing it with a little bit of a different twist. All of the wedding rings I got today, I think 7 of them, were free. Now, when I say free, I mean mostly free. Wish will do this thing where it'll have free products, but you still always have to pay for shipping. So I did have to pay for these rings to get here, but the rings themselves were technically free. That's why this is called Free Wish Wedding Ring Haul, or whatever the title is. I don't know. So I got all of these rings in a size 5. Now whether or not they are true to size or not, I don't know. But I measured my ring finger, and my ring finger is supposedly a size 5, so that's the basis. Okay. They also all claim that they are 925 silver, which I believe is sterling silver. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it's sterling silver. Last one, they actually claim sterling silver too, and I did post an update on the comment section and in the description telling you they are not sterling silver. If anything, they are sterling silver coated, which that is not what the listings said. They claim sterling silver, and I wore each of the rings for a week or two, and they all ended up turning my finger green and turning that copper bronze color on the ring itself. So if you wanted to actually get these and wear them, take them off when you wash your hands, get in the shower, sleep, all that kind of stuff, and only wear them when you really want to, not just all the time. Like I wear my wedding ring, and I feel like a lot of people wear their wedding ring, because it's not gonna work. It's just not. So this first one I was really excited about because I think this style is absolutely beautiful. It is this 3-piece wedding band set, if that makes any sense. The 3 bands have that style where the 2 outer bands kind of hug the engagement ring, but I will say these don't stay together well. Like they want to really badly, but they just don't quite. But at least the idea of it is really pretty. Like if you look at the picture, you can see that they're sitting together really well, but they don't do that in person. I'd have to squeeze them together myself, and even then it's kind of hard to get them to lay completely flat. Other than that, I think it is really pretty. I think it shines nicely, at least when the light's on it. It is a little darker of a metal or whatever it is in person, but I do think it's really pretty. So I'm going to give this one a thumbs up. If you're okay with the fact that it doesn't sit perfectly together, you could also wear the wedding ring by itself, the engagement ring part, and then it looks completely different because there's no problem with it laying up against other rings, well or not. Moving on. This next ring is also a wedding band set. It is an engagement ring with 2 wedding bands, so a 3-piece set, also claiming to be sterling silver. These 2 wedding bands are not identical. One is kind of just that straight across basic multi-jeweled band, while the other one has more of different shapes and styles to it. That makes any sense, which I think is a very pretty idea, making them look different. I think that's really cool. Now compared to the picture, I do think it's awfully similar. I think the picture makes it look a little more elegant than it actually is in person, but they did a pretty good job making it look close. Now some of the jewels and the bands don't completely lay where they should, but what do you expect? It's a free ring. So this one I would also give a thumbs up. I think they did a nice job with what they were trying to do. Good job, good job. It's worth paying just a few bucks for shipping if you want something like this. Next. Okay, this next one is just an engagement ring solo. It is that kind of, not square, more like a rectangle shape. I think it's really pretty. There's something about it that's different than what the picture is showing. It's close, but it's different. It's more different than the other ones, I would say, but it still is pretty nonetheless. It was bigger than the other 2, so it didn't really fit my ring finger. So sizing, I found a size difference. But I would give it a thumbs up looking at it by itself, but if I was comparing it to the picture, especially compared to the last 2, I would give it a thumbs down. because it is pretty different, but solo it is a pretty ring, so take it or leave it, I don't know. Next. Okay, this next one I was really excited for. I thought this was such a pretty, unique, vintage looking ring, but it doesn't look quite like that in person. You know what else is actually pretty dang small? Doesn't fit any of my fingers except my pinky, and even on my pinky it's too big. So this is not, it's not it. It doesn't fit size wise. It doesn't look like the picture. Unfortunately, it is not nearly as pretty as the picture. So this one by itself and in comparison to what it was supposed to look like, I would give it a thumbs down. I do not approve this one. Don't like it. Don't buy it. Next. This next ring. Another 3-piece set. It was supposed to be this pretty gold color, and this is what it looks like. Not a pretty gold color, in my opinion. It looks like a very, very fake gold. And I don't know if you remember from my last video that one band set I had where the rings were not all the same size. That's what's happening on this set too. First of all, none of them fit over my ring finger, so they're too small for the size that they claim to be. But secondly, the rings themselves are different sizes. So I don't know if you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but the middle band is smaller than the other two. You might not be able to tell, but that's the case, which is just so dumb. So dumb. It either means that they can't all fit on one finger, or that it's going to be tighter than the other two, which would just look weird, if not also feel weird. So this color, along with comparison to what it's supposed to look like, along to the sizing in general, thumbs down, big time. No stamp of approval here. Next. Okay, this next one, do you see what it is claiming in this little title description thing there? Sterling silver for one, right next to 14 karat rose gold. For free. Okay. So this is another one that's supposed to be a set. It's not claiming multiple rings, but it is saying a ring set, which kind of implies it. Also looks like it would be, but it's not. The color is also a bit different. It's kind of rose gold, but a different rose gold than what the picture made it look like it was going to be, in my opinion. It is one solid ring. It is definitely bulkier than what the picture is showing it would look like, and the color of the ring, which I guess it does kind of show, I didn't really expect it, but the color of the stone, if you can call it that, is like the same color as the bands, which is a little strange, but it kind of looks like the picture. It's just not what I expected. For some reason, I kind of just figured that was the color of the bands showing through the clear stone. So, I don't know. It's not the worst thing. It fits like a glove, so the sizing is accurate on this one. But I would pass on it personally. But if this is a style you like, everything else about it is good, in my opinion. So this thumbs up or thumbs down is totally based on your style preference. So you be the judge of that. Next. Okay, I've saved the best for last. That's not true. This is the worst. So you see the picture beside me. This looks like a pretty beautiful ring, doesn't it? Again, depends on your style. You might not like the style, but I think it's a pretty beautiful ring. And it's not even fully my style. But anyways, let's move on from that. So that's the ring, obviously, that I expected to get, because that's the ring I ordered. But you want to see what I actually got instead? What the heck is this? This is nothing like the ring in the picture. I mean, like, not even kind of. This isn't a ring that they at all were trying to make look like the one in the picture. No, it's not. This is just straight up the wrong ring, and I'm a little upset about that. But it's Wish. It was free, mostly. I still had to pay for this thing to get here, and it's not what I ordered. But I mean, what are you gonna do? So I couldn't even give you the link to this ring if I wanted to, if you liked it, because I have no idea what this is. But I also don't think anyone should have the link to this ring because it's not cute. It's just not. No. Sorry if I'm offending you over that, but I don't think it's cute. And if you do think it's cute, I think someone needs to talk to you. Just kidding. If you think it's cute, that's fine, and I apologize because I cannot give you the right link to it because I don't know where the heck that came from. But things happen. I'm not gonna make a fuss because I only got these for this video, so it's just showing you what can happen with Wish when you're buying cheap crap over the internet. Things can happen. Now, if I was buying this because I actually wanted it and was going to use it, I would have said something as soon as I got it. Because they do say that they have a 30-day money-back guarantee from the day that you get it. So I haven't tested that to see how good they are with their customer service and return policy, but that's what they claim. So maybe one day I'll have to test it. Well, that's that. That is the second part of my Wish wedding ring haul / review videos. I hope you liked it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That really helps show me what kind of stuff you like and enjoy and blah blah blah. Let me know which of these rings was your favorite down in the comments. I think my favorite was this one, the one that had the 2 bands that hug it. I don't like how those bands didn't fully hug it, but even by itself, this was my favorite ring. This one, right here. So let me know which one your favorite was. If there's anything else you want me to test out from Wish, be sure to let me know that too. If you want me to do another wedding ring haul, or if you want me to do a wedding dress haul, or anything else, I'd be more than happy to try stuff out for you so that you don't have to. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.